Hey, this is Josh here. We just got back from an amazing outreach up the Kirio Valley to the Pokot people, and it was just such a wonderful time. We have a lady there, Mary, who's a missionary. She's just started in March, and she's just planted her first church there. And there's a number of brand new churches that have just been planted in the last year or so, and we felt that we should really go and spend some time encouraging her, encouraging the new believers, and just spending some time amongst the people there. And we thought, what better way to do it than to do a food outreach while we were there. This area has been affected by severe drought and famine over the last 4 or 5 years. They haven't had a full crop come to pass. It keeps failing, and the people are just really struggling when it comes to food. They're herdsmen based, so they have cattle and sheep, goats, cows and camels, and that's what they use to live off. They sell them to buy food because their farms are failing. So I asked Mary, what's the situation? She said the people are really suffering. If we could come, that would be such a blessing. So we went, we took over 3 tons of food with us in some trucks, and we distributed it amongst 4 churches. The churches are like the community center, so it's not just for the believers, but the whole community comes and gathers at the church, where we get the opportunity to share the Word of God with them. We get the opportunity to encourage them in their faith. They get to hear the gospel for the first time, and at each church we gave over 800 kilos of food, so the chief was able to distribute it how he felt best in terms of which families were really in need, because they know their own people. So it was done in a really good way. And while we were there, as well as sharing, in the evenings we got to show cinema, we got to show the Jesus film. And the Jesus film is a really powerful tool because it's the only film that is available in their local language. So it's the first time for many that they've seen a film and it's in their heart language, and it's the Gospel of Luke, and they get to see the life and story of Jesus. So it's just such a powerful time. They gather around at night, around sort of a projector and a screen, and it's just such a special time. As well as that, we were able to give Mary a gift of a sewing machine, and this will help her run a women's ministry, so she can teach the women in that area how to sew, how to start small businesses, how to provide for their families through this new means. So she'll invite the women over, they'll do sewing classes, and then later they'll get access to this sewing machine, so they can create clothes for themselves, for their kids, as well as to sell them. So it's just a really great and powerful tool, and a real simple, practical way we can bless Mary. So yeah, we had a wonderful time up there. These people really are unreached. They have not heard the gospel before. They're new to faith. And yeah, thank you so much for supporting us. Thank you so much for your donations. Thank you so much for your prayers. It's through your prayers, support and donations that we're able to go to these places, provide this food, get the fuel for the trucks, repair the trucks, have the projector and the screen, and all of these things. So thank you so much for your support. Please consider donating and supporting us even more, so we can do more outreaches, reach more people with the gospel. Our heart and focus is to reach distant peoples and unreached peoples with the gospel. And this is just one of the ways we've done it. So thank you for your support. Thank you for your prayers. God bless you.